Hello class, it has come to our attention that students at our school are not prepared to learn the things we have to teach you. And your teacher has told me your class has been having an especially hard time at concentrating on your studies. So we've hired Mr. Penrod here to help teach mindfulness.
But we are already prepared to learn with the free school breakfast, and when we were little, we had that PBS Ready to Learn program.
Well, that's true, but mindfulness will help even more.
Why do we have to do this?
Well, if you would just
It's
shut...
okay, Mr. Crookstrom. I can answer this one. Well, class, mindfulness helps with stress and to prepare you for testing and other important things.
So, what's its scientific value?
Good question. Mindfulness is scientifically proven to increase gray matter in areas of the brain related to executive function. Executive function is the area in the frontal lobe that has to do with decision-making, impulse control, and time management.
What exactly is mindfulness?
Duh, it's being nice.
Well, not exactly. Mindfulness is a practice of meditation that has to do with staying in the present moment by acknowledging stray thoughts without an opinion. This allows the thoughts to drift away.
So can we try a short practice?
Sure. Judges, please join us. First, close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Take 3 deep breaths. Now slowly open your eyes. That was just a short practice. They can be longer, but the idea is the same.
How often do we have to do this at school?
Just once a week for this semester.
I don't mind that much.
5 hours later, after school.
Ring ring.
Hello?
Yes, my son came home and said you were teaching them mindfulness.
Yes, this is correct.
I don't want you to be teaching this. We're not Buddhists, and I don't want you to be teaching my kids Buddhist meditation.
Well, actually, mindfulness is no more Buddhist meditation than astronomy is. True, they both started out as religious practices, but are both now considered science, so it really isn't against or for any religion.
How do you know it works?
Well, we learned about it from a team called the Astromechs. They did research on it by talking to mindfulness expert Amy Egghart, reading some books, watching a movie about it called Room to Breathe, and watched a panel discussion about the movie, and they also researched a lot online, including watching a TED Talks video.
Alright then, thanks. Ring ring.
Hello. I heard from my son that you were teaching mindfulness. I practice mindfulness myself. I'd like to know where you learned about it.
We learned about it from a team called the Astromechs. They said it was their solution to a problem they were trying to solve about kids not being prepared to learn.
How did the group share the idea about getting mindfulness into schools?
They shared it by making a website and a music video to get the attention of kids. They also made a survey partially for research on what people already knew. And they shared it all on social media. They did all this to get the word out about mindfulness everywhere.
Okay then, thanks.
8 weeks later. So class, this is our last day, and I'd like to ask what you all thought of it.
I think it helped me stay focused and calm down.
Me too. I've also noticed an improvement in my grades.
I barely see any bullying in the hallway these days.
Mindfulness is awesome. Why aren't they doing it in other schools?
Well, they are, but only in just over a dozen public schools in the USA out of almost 100,000.
I googled it online and found that it would cost $550 to implement mindfulness in a school district. The group of kids who are pushing this only paid $13 a month for their website.
I'm really glad the Astromechs brought this to our school.
We have shared our solution with multiple mindfulness professionals, friends and family, a homeschool group, and an FTC team. Since the qualifier, we have also met with Dr. Ulrich with North Kansas City School District. He is seriously considering implementing mindfulness in the classroom.